everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Anthony and this is FPV Builds. So today we have a 64mm L39 from Flyfans. Got this from Banana Hobby. This is a 64mm jet with retracts. Hopefully planning to be a hand launch model, but we'll see. It might be a little too big for that. Does come in an outer cardboard box. I have not opened this up yet. What you see is what you get. That's what the bottom looks like. So let's get this unboxing rolling. So this is my second L39. The L39 itself is one of my favorite planes or jets. I have one from Motion RC that I'm planning on doing a full iNav build with pan tilt FPV, the full setup. But when this model came out, I really couldn't pass it up. So this will end up being a model I end up keeping. I've been geared lately more towards jets. I like the propeller World War II Warbirds, but for some reason lately I've been really enjoying, there we go. For some reason lately I've been really enjoying flying FPV EDFs. So here's the manual. Looks pretty nice, pretty detailed. Very cool. And this is what the plane looks like when you take that outer box off. So there you go. I went for the snow camo livery on it. I have the other one I have is in the green camo livery from Motion, so I didn't want to get the same livery, although I do love that color scheme. Alright, so I took everything out of the box so you can get a better feel for what this thing looks like. This is the fuselage. The finish on this plane is nice. This is actually a really decent sized plane for a 64mm. So this is the fuselage. It's got a nice little locking mechanism on the top here. It's got a nice satisfying click to it. Most planes don't have that. It's got a nice sized fuselage. I'll be able to put an FPV setup in there. Might be a little short to get a full pan tilt setup in it, but I'll definitely at least get a pan tilt, a pan servo in there. Inside the fuselage, there's a good amount of space. Space to put a receiver back there, and this is a 4S plane, so you could fit a decent sized 4S pack in here. Fuselage is nice. All of the control surfaces and servos come in place. And then the instruction manual is actually pretty nice and detailed for this model as well. Flyfans did a pretty good job with this model. Now, here's the wing. Pretty nice. This plane does come with lights, which is, for a $200 plane, it comes with lights and also retracts. And all the control surfaces in place with flaps. Another surprising part of this plane is the retracts are actually made out of aluminum. So, full aluminum retracts. They don't have any shock absorption to them, but that's okay. Lights, all for $200. This plane was $199 shipped from Banana Hobby. And here's the elevator. So what I'll do real quickly is I will put this plane partially together, just rest all the parts on it, and then we'll do a size comparison versus one of my other 64mm EDFs that I have. This is a pretty nice size plane for a 64mm EDF. Alright, hold on. Okay, so there you go. That's what the plane looks like all together. It's just, the parts are just loosely fitted right now. And for a size comparison, I have my 64mm F16 from Motion RC. This is actually my current 64mm FPV jet. I hand launched this one. Now that might be a problem because this one is a little bit bigger, and it might be a little bit harder to hand launch. And this thing hand launches super easy. It's a great flying jet. Probably one of my favorite EDFs, 64mm EDFs. And I have the F-18, I have the F-8 Crusader, I have a couple of them, the Stinger. But yeah, so we'll do a size comparison real quick. We'll just put this over here and tail to tail, and you can see that the Flyfans jet is a little bit bigger. It's got a bigger wingspan, and the nose is also a little bit bigger. So yeah, it's a pretty decent sized model. You can see them side to side right there. The L39 has definitely got a couple of inches on it. You can see the nose here. It's a little bit longer. Wingspan, it's got about 2 inches on the F-16 for wingspan. And the F-16 is a good size 64mm jet. So, all in all, I think Flyfans knocked it out of the park with this plane. I love the color scheme. I wanted a different color scheme from my Motion RC L39. So, there you have it, everybody. 64mm L39 from Flyfans in snow camo. Love this color scheme. Alright, everybody. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos. Please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you want to see next. And we have a bunch of maidens coming up soon. So, alright. Thanks for watching.